Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, it's Merlin here, and this is kind of a continuation of actually something a couple of you guys requested. Something that I looked it up, Nick. You know, the last time we actually did one of these videos was like 4 years ago.
Was it really 4?
Yeah, I looked it up. It might
damn.
actually. You know what? It might not have been 4. It might have been 3 because I think
No, it has to be 4.
No.
Because Ari's 3, so it has to have been 4 years.
Well, I think that there are 1 or 2 videos that had to be taken down due to copyright or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first we did a couple of them like late 2013, early 2014.
Yeah.
So it's been a couple of years. But anyway, Nick.
Damn.
I know, right? Nick wanted to introduce me a while ago to YuGiOh because I never really watched it. So what we did was we just kind of watched the episodes and then talked about them briefly.
Yeah. Or we watched them like with the videos playing, and we had a bunch of weird setups.
We tried a couple of different things, but yeah, basically Nick kind of grew up with it, and what we did, we're trying to finally get through the first season. We just watched
we somehow like got all the way up to Pegasus, like halfway through the fight, and then just never watched the rest of it.
And that's what we did today. We finished the Pegasus fight.
And I now realize why we never finished the rest of it.
Yeah, honestly, Nick, I have to tell you, man, as I kind of realized why I don't think we were rushing to get back and do it after a while, because after getting like a big grouping of Yu-Gi-Oh at once, it's kind of all blurs together.
I think it's fine. I think the biggest problem with those episodes is it was just 5 episodes of Pegasus.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like the fight. I mean, they just constantly spout off what they're doing with the cards.
Like 3 or 4 times before they actually do anything. And
then, like, it's over, and then automatically they're going into the next move. So it's like, maybe it's because the action's too simplified with it.
Maybe.
I don't know.
It sounds like Dragon Ball Z. Maybe because it's just not Dragon Ball Z.
Nothing is quite to that level. But I will say one thing. You kind of made an observation that the most interesting parts are not the duels.
No, they're clearly the most boring parts of just all the duels.
The 5-part duel was hard to get through, but the episode afterwards,
was actually fun. Yeah, like exploring and learning about the plot is great.
Yeah, they learned a little bit more about Pegasus' backstory, that he was learning to try to find a way to bring his wife back to life, trying to make him sympathetic. So I was like, okay. And Bakura's trying to still, I guess, even though the Millennium item was thrown away by Tristan, he's still in.
He found it again
somehow, and he's still like trying to take Pegasus' item.
I think that's actually just a plot hole. I think the writers forgot that they got rid of it.
I was like, yeah, because he threw him away. I'm like, wait, so
he just had it again.
Like under his shirt. I'm like, wait, but he literally threw it away. It's like never come back
into the woods. Yeah,
and then I don't know if you saw it, but Sadi, I guess the guy came through.
Yeah.
And he tells him, he goes into.
I don't think they bring up Egypt until like season 3. And I think the first like whole arc, I think it's 5 seasons.
Okay, because he talked a bit about about Pegasus going to Egypt, and he went into Yugi's mind and was like, there's something blocking the past of the history there, and I thought that was kind of interesting. But yeah, that one episode was much more interesting than the entire duel.
Than the other 4 episodes we watched.
Yeah. Though once again, the most interesting parts I thought, and I think you agreed, was the stuff with Tristan. He was trying to go get Mokuba, trying to save him.
The most adult character in the whole friggin' thing.
He's the only one doing anything. Like really, he fights the guards. He breaks people out. He and Bakura, they killed some of those guards.
Yeah, they definitely killed some of them.
They sent him to get killed. Sent him to the graveyard dimension, and they literally get killed by the Grim Reaper, and then it just cuts away.
Yeah, the Grim Reaper and the Man-Eater Bug.
The Man-Eater Bug, yeah, he was just like, literally, it's like slicing through people, and they're dead. I mean, they're basically dead. Almost like, they say that the unedited version of the manga is darker, but for a kid's show, it's kind of implied darkness, I think.
I think it's pretty dark already. And also boring, honestly.
Well, okay, so, all right, you tell me, okay, I'm going to say this, man. I'm going to say this because we were watching it, and you were falling asleep a lot, and every time I woke up...
I'm tired all the time.
I know, but even so, when we were watching, you're just like, I don't know. Does that encapsulate Yu-Gi-Oh for you sometimes?
It's hard to describe what Yu-Gi-Oh is. It's like, it's nostalgia, the same, but like just sitting there watching it again was just like, man. How did I ever enjoy this?
Well, what do you think? One thing I actually do think is kind of enjoyable about it? I think that the plot and the backstory, when it's there, isn't bad, and I do kind of like the characters.
Yeah, the characters are fine. Besides their hair,
They're point. They all have that pointy hair, that ridiculous.
It's all the same hairstyle, just like drawn.
And
a little bit differently.
And Tristan really could impale somebody with that hair, and he's like, spends all this period. He's like, I'm gonna march forward.
I'm waiting for it, dude.
It's like, ugh, like just this solid block.
Yeah.
How much gel?
Oh, infinite.
Infinite gel. But yeah, I mean, we just finished the Pegasus fight, and I think we might do more episodes.
I'm excited. I think we should at least finish season 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be willing to do season 2.
You said you'd go all the way up to GX.
I'd be willing to go up to GX, but after tonight, I'm not sure.
Yeah, you weren't as excited about like pumping through these as much as you were.
Yeah.
No, I have to admit they're as somebody with no nostalgic attachment to it, it's like I want to like certain things about it, but it's just so grueling to get through.
Yeah, sometimes there's just a lot of nothing.
Mm-hmm. But you know what? I would like to finish the first season though. We only have like one more disc to go.
And we finished Pegasus fight. We still have another disc left on the first season, which is
mostly filler.
Which is a lot. It's like 8 or 9 episodes.
So I mean, if you guys want, we'll put up some more episodes and maybe do season 2. But
yeah, let us know how you guys feel about it.
Well, I'll tell you one thing we will have to do is that when we're done with the season, maybe we can go back and talk about the whole thing.
I don't remember the whole thing. That's the thing.
Well. They went to they stole his grandfather's soul got stolen, and then they went to the island.
There's a lot of bad animation up until like halfway through the island.
A lot of bad animation, and then Bakuro got possessed and tried to kill people, and then they forgot about it. And then Saito Kaiba was trying to kill Yugi the whole time.
They fought a bunch of people in there somewhere like May and
May,
Rex or like
and the nerdy bug guy.
The American biker.
Yes. The biker guy. Oh man.
The bug guy.
Oh, rough.
There's a lot in there. The twins.
The twins. I remember the twins. I think it's one of the episodes that got taken down. That was a shame. I like the twins.
I think the episodes where we just recorded the TV with us sitting in front of it.
Yeah, like
which makes sense, but
I don't know. When it's like that far away with just a little bit, and it's clearly us talking over it, I think that's transformative.
No, I agree. I don't know. I can see their point of view if somebody wanted to make the argument.
They could be like, okay, well, you could watch this and not watch our show, but I don't know with the crappy quality that I don't know. Like
it's just not worth being
that overly. But the point is, most of them are still up there, so it's fine.
Enough. So if you guys can feel free to go back, watch them again.
Yeah, and I'll put the links in there.
Suffer through it.
Yeah, they got it's weird.
Merlin from 4 years ago is definitely different from Merlin from today.
How so? Much more enthusiastic about watching Yugi. Oh yeah, I've never seen. I'll totally go off my channel.
Maybe I should watch some of those.
You should. Yeah, they're not super long, but yeah.
Some of them have to be if they're just the whole episodes.
Yeah, I think there's a couple 20-minute ones there.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. A couple people requested that we did them again, and they got some views. I mean,
I agree. I think
it's whatever.
They were fun. I think they're really good. I enjoy just sitting around watching YuGiOh, but I don't know if I sit around and enjoy watching YuGiOh at all.
I'll be honest, man. Like we can have breaks. Like that's why I was like, if you want to watch some other anime sometime and talk about it,
I don't know. We can go through it all. Just week after week after week.
No, not that. We'll get to the first season and we'll see what we're gonna do.
Yeah, definitely.
God, YuGiOh is it's
second season. If I remember, the second season's a lot better. It's like it's Kaiba's tournament now instead of Pegasus' tournament.
I like Kaiba.
They introduced the gods.
Okay.
The dual gods.
The dual gods.
Yeah, and then I think third season they go to Egypt. Maybe that's fourth season. I don't know. I stopped watching YuGiOh at some point when I was a child.
When?
After the Kaiba tournament.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. So yeah, I mean, you never got to the bikes though. You never got to the motorcycles.
I did watch GX though, so I must have picked it up again at some point. I never watched the bikes. I must have been like 16 for that.
That's a whole nother level from what I understand.
From what I understand, the current season of YuGiOh is a whole nother level.
We watch that?
I think we can make fun of it a lot easier.
Probably. Well, I don't know. Maybe the animation quality would be better or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
But overall, just as a mini review for this little arc, the Pegasus tournament.
Yeah, the Pegasus tournament.
How'd you feel about the Pegasus tournament?
The Pegasus battle.
The fight.
Yeah. Oh god, solid like 2 out of 10.
Well, yeah, it's pretty not interesting. It's not interesting.
No.
It's really not
There's
interesting.
no like development of plot
Or characters.
It's clearly just 2.5 hours of them just talking back and forth.
And then he wins by luck again because his friends just care about him.
Yeah.
Literally, is what happens.
They win by friendship, which is fine. You can have a kid show do that, but
I guess, but it's lazy writing.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, it's lazy writing with a good message.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say that.
Yeah.
But 2 out of 10, I'm not going to be that harsh. I might say like a 3 or a 4.
It's bad.
It's a 3 out of 10. There's just nothing that happens except for the Tristan part, which is the most interesting. But that's like 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's
out of
like 10
10
minutes.
10 minutes
and
out
that
of
whole series, that whole like 5 episodes could be shortened down to 2 episodes, like
Yeah.
the rest of every other duel. It's 2 episodes because that's the most they should be.
And honestly, you made a comment that I think I agree with. Thus far, from what I remember, I think it's probably one of the least interesting duels that I've seen.
Yeah, there's not a ton of creativity. Like you see all like the twists and the creativity in like the first episodes, or like when he's dueling Kaiba. Like you don't. There's nothing new. It's the same stuff.
Yeah, they even use a lot of the same cards they've used already.
Yeah, they use the same cards. They use like the new card is like the
weird made up
the Chaos Dark Magician or
He
whatever.
looked cool.
He is cool, yeah.
And weird Pegasus, weird
like the Toon Worlds and like
yeah,
the cards he made.
and he's a cheater. Yeah, I was thinking like Pegasus.
They kept saying that over and over again.
You know, that actually was one thing I was thinking about. I was making fun of it as I was watching. Like, oh, Pegasus wants to be this great dueler, but he's using the Millennium Eye to literally cheat, so it doesn't matter. But then the next episode, we learned that he just wants to get his wife back, so he doesn't care about being the best player.
Which I don't know why he has to take over Kaiba Corp to do that.
We were talking about that, like
money to buy
his
an
own island, to hold tournaments and have guards and securities. It's you know.
But he only has 5 guards, so
Yeah, apparently they all die. Oh man, there are definitely some open plot elements to look into.
There's a lot of those.
Oh man. All right, dude. Well, that was the Pegasus battle. I guess we'll do another episode getting through season 1.
Yeah, we'll definitely finish season 1.
And we'll see if we want to do season 2 after that.
Yeah.
If you can make it through another 8 episodes of filler.
Yeah, I think we break it into 2 sets.
2 episodes. Okay, we'll do 2 sittings.
Yeah, I don't know if we can do. I think 5 is too much, or 6 or what we watch.
Honestly, I feel like after 3 episodes of YuGiOh, I'm good
enough.
for a while. I'm good for a while. I'm just like, okay, I get it.
Maybe we can watch something. Yeah, maybe I'll find some good ones on Crunchyroll. We can just watch for filler between.
Yeah. If you want to do something different, like you can find, what was that one? I don't know. There's a bunch, but
there's so many.
You want to do Anime Sundays again, so maybe that'll get some fuel for it.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys.
All right. See you, everybody.
Oh.